Welcome back, everyone. I am JoeHova. This is Dawn of Man. And we're in our third episode, and everything is starting to come together. Look at this. We've got our granaries going. That means these guys no longer have to allow food. So I'm going to shut food off from these guys here. Food will be stored longer in a granary. I've also got this little house coming up, so we're going to upgrade all of our huts. Got to keep one eye on the food. That hut right there. Bam. So resources will last 2 times longer. Raw food can be cooked and eaten here. Also provides heat. Has a 2 prestige, and it can structure 4 people. Where this one, 1 prestige, and you can't cook raw food there. So this will save time, right? So now I don't have to dry the food. They can cook it directly in their house. So we're just going to take this slowly, 1 or 2 at a time, get those things built up. But hopefully, that means that we're not going to be hurting on food as badly. That would be the idea. Now we've got 7. We need 1 more. What's our next thing going to be here? The well offers, well, it's a well, so you can get water there. We can also do a wall. I'd rather start getting these animals. I can already do goats, but I could also do farming as well. 24 to go to the Copper Age. And just so, for transparency, I've never been to the Copper Age in this game. This is about as far as I've ever gotten. Alright, so, but we're having fun. It's a good time. I really enjoy this game. It looks great. It's one of those games that you're waiting a long time for this stuff to happen, and so it's very relaxed. That's the word I was looking for. Relaxed. Okay, transport. Let's make some more sledges here. Don't want people carrying all that heavy stuff on their back. Okay, the trader's here. Let's see what the trader has to offer. Got some wool. Nothing I super duper need right now. I think I'm gonna hold off. Okay, so this guy's also upgraded. What is he at now? Resources last 2 times longer. And this one, it's 1.5 times longer. So let's go ahead and upgrade that guy as well. We're gonna upgrade them all. Oh, look, this house is already done. Sweet. Let's do a couple of them. This is definitely going to bring some prestige to my village. What do you got? Look at this. Cured meats. Lots of cured meats. Ooh, yeah. I like it. And a new human has joined the settlement. We're at max capacity. We've got a lot of food here. May even consider, once I get all these buildings built, to expand the village. Maybe indeed. Let's cut some of these trees down. Get those out of my way. And just in time for harvest. I really should have waited till winter to start that cutting, but we'll get done what we need to get done. Alright, I'm almost at a position where I'm ready to relocate this village. Look, we built those sledges pretty good too. We got plenty of leather. Let's do some more sledges. There we go. And I'm probably waiting on mud, I think, right? Yeah. So we might let this run a little bit and get some mud. Ooh, we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and do the crops. So this requires a lot of people, but it's totally worth it. Look, I got all these crops here now. So we'll start with peas. There we go. We'll do a bitter vetch. These are all vegetables. The damn tree's in my way. kind of get ahead of myself here. I might be able to do it here. Yeah, so there's that one. Chickpeas. And lentils. That is a lot of farmland. And hopefully we'll have the population to do it. Oh, we got another storm. Gonna have any lucky winners get struck by lightning? Not so far. So I think it's about time we start doing weaving here. I almost forgot about this because I got it a little bit early. Production. Here we go. So the weaver. I think I'm going to put... this all seems so temporary, but it's certainly turning out that it's not so temporary after all. I'm going to put my... I'll put my weaver stuff over here. There we go. And then... Ooh, I don't want two weavers. Whoops. I need an outfitter. Pop him right there. Boom. So we'll be making some warmer clothes, but I got to get some animals for that. And then... It's not there. It's under residence for some reason, but here's a stable. Pop that guy right there. And what I really need now is this well so that I can easily provide water to my animals. You can see that granary there is doing its thing. This one is just filling up with the meats and breads. Look at that. Killing it. But we're hurting on flint. We always seem to be hurting on flint. So I gotta find some more flint mines. You see right now it's probably just... well, now it says there's 50. Didn't it say 15 before? Alright, well that's weird. Oh, getting attacked by a bear. You bastard. Did he kill him? That bear is clearly not dead. I'm gonna hunt him now. You stay away from my people. You hear me? Okay, so got some farms going here. Oh, speed her back up. And there we go, but I haven't bought any animals yet. And you don't really have to. You can actually capture certain animals. The ibex, for example. Of course, I don't see any. Oh, there's one. A young female. Capture it instead of hunting it. Well, we got a lot of people in the woods. There's a dog. Old dog. Let's try to capture that dog as well. More cave bear attacks. And we're almost up to our knowledge. Let's see, I guess I'm going to do the well next. But you can see it's time to harvest some of these things. Traders arrived. What do they got for us this time? Well, a high commission. But a well. 300. With all my spears, I might be able to do it. Look at that. Bam! Sucker! Alright. Again, that's just a huge time saver. So, build production, the well, right there. And it's right next to the homes as well, which are going to also be upgraded. Food's looking good. Everything's looking good at this point. Which means it's probably about time for a raid, if I had to guess. But I'm also getting a population increase with every one of these houses that I upgrade. And more people are joining, as you can see. So, all the happy little people in JoeHova, look at this food. I'm loving that. And it's time to increase our knowledge. So now, what do we do here? Do we go with animals or fences? And I want to say we're going to go to fences. Yes, indeed. And let's start cutting down some trees. Wolf attack. Of course, because I want to capture some wolves. Man, population is not helping me right now. Let's kill as many of these trees as we can, just so we can get the wood we're going to need for our gates and such. I've already got 126. And I'm guessing I need to go ahead and put some kind of protection around this guy. I don't really want to. I wanted to build out there, but I don't know that I'm going to have much choice. I'd like to protect it with something anyway. So we go here, and I can say, let's make a gate right there, and build these walls. There you go. Build some more out this way. I do like this wall building system. It's pretty nice. And I'll tell you what, I'll do out to here. There you go, it's a good start. I haven't been raided yet, so I really have no idea which direction the raiders come from. And I'm kind of surprised we haven't been hit yet. Oh, no! Oh, man. I think I realized what really easy meant. Damn it. I'll bet there are no raiders in this game. Well, that means I won't need walls. Okay, so it's going to be a different challenge then. So what I'll do in this video series, this will be more like a first look series. I really like this flat land, but I'm going to have to do it on the other. Man, this sucks. And there's really no way to enable them now. Okay, it's not a big deal. I mean, I haven't, to be completely honest with you, I haven't seen a lot from the raiders, although I'm sure they get stronger and stronger as you progress. So we'll use this more as an economic series where we won't really have to fight any battles, which is unfortunate. I apologize about that. But I didn't really think about really easy, meaning there were going to be no raiders. So we'll keep our fingers crossed that raiders still show up, but I don't think that we're going to be worried about that too much. You can see my meat is really getting up there now. So that's really good, because we have other things to eat, right? Okay. So we'll just use this as a way to show the increased populations. But that's kind of a bummer. Alright, there's my stable. They don't have any water. Oh, yeah, they do. Good. Okay, so what was I doing here? Other than just looking around and enjoying how awesome everything looks. There's my stable. I don't think I have anything else that I can build yet. No. Got my well, got my wall. Which turns out to be wasted. Got more humans moving in. Everything's going according to plan. I guess since the strategy has changed now quite a bit. This is going to be a survival to the population, because if you look at the milestones, whoops, let's go here, milestones. The big one is to have 200 people and also bake 1,000 delicious breads. I don't know if that's different than regular breads. 10 stone circles and 1,000 nuts. So I think we can do that in this series. But you got to look at the village. It's really coming up. I'm impressed. So here we are again. Our trader's back, and this time he offers me sheep domestication, which is what I want. So this commission is low. Let's take advantage of it. Running out of stuff here. But we got it. Excellent. So now we can get sheep as well, and that means wool, and that means warm clothing. So that is what I'm after. Any sheep out here? Any sheep at all? Doesn't appear to have any sheep out there. A bunch of wolves. Well, I guess we'll wait for that trader to come back next time. Oh, they're hunting them, though. Well, hopefully they'll capture them automatically when they're hunting. I'm not really sure how that works, but we'll see. Alright, another hour, it seems, and another tech tree down. This time, I'm gonna go with flax. And the reason why is it gives us typically a milestone, but it's not one in this one, it looks like. But we have flax domestication, so now we can build flax plants as well. Do that there. There we go. And that will provide us linen for our weaver mill, our outfitter over here. Really need to get some animals so that we can start getting wool. We have some milk. I just haven't seen a lot of sheep or goats out here. I really haven't. But they got to be out here somewhere. Oh, another winter. Here we go. Stay warm, people. Alright, so let's unlock pigs. Now we have all of our animals. All we have left is a bridge building, which I don't need, and megaliths, which I do. But I think I'm going to wait, because I've never been to the Copper Age, and I think I'm going to wait and just collect my stuff and get to the Copper Age. Food is looking okay. I also want to concentrate on getting some animals. Like, oh, that was a bull. I thought that was a boar. Is that a boar? Muskox. Yeah, so let's slow it down. I usually don't play on this speed. Things just take too long, but I'd like to find... That's a bull. We can go to the old trusty vision here. Let's find ourselves... That's a rhino, okay. Looking for a pig or a sheep or something. Man, this is a long way to ask any of my people to go. Look at this, though. There's really nothing out here. So this is kind of where I want to start building also. Horses. Man, a lot of horses. Bunch of deer. There's some animals out here. Still no sheeps or goats or pigs. I guess I'm just going to have to buy all these from the trade. Oh, here we go. They're adults, though. What about this guy? Ah, I can capture him. That's a young male. That's one I can capture. You can see this is a really nice area out here. Although it is quite a haul for my people to get all the way out here. What are you going to do? Man, there are just no animals. Got the rhino. Yeah, I don't know if I'm having any choice, man. I guess I'm just going to have to buy them all. As much as I hate that. What is this guy? Yeah, he's an adult, so... I tell you, they're just killing them all for food, which I've asked them to do. Alright, well, I'm just going over the same ground again. That's something. One animal out of the whole map. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to have to wait for the trader to come back. Alright, since we really have no threat on this map, I'm going to move out and spread out a little bit. So, let's build some more residents. Let's do it right out here by the field, so maybe these guys will be farmers. There we go. And we'll give them their own spiritual out here as well. And the trader's back. Let's see what the trader has to offer. You got any sheep? High commission and pigs. Oh, that high commission hurts me, but... And they're all females. Maybe they'll give birth. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Excellent. Got me some pigs. You can see right here I opened up the animal panel, so I've got 2 goats and 2 pigs. No sheep. No sheep means no wool. But we'll get there. We're about to... I also had to build some more granaries because they were filling up pretty quick. See there? I was leaving stuff out on the field. I don't want to do that, so... Gotta have granaries. Alright, I think I am going to go ahead and open up the megaliths so I can get those circles going. I'm going to need to do that anyway. You see, we're under winter conditions. And we'll get these guys to mine these things. I'm going to need 3 of them in order to make my first thingamajiggy here. Let's see. Whoops. So, this guy, the dolmen. And the trader's back. Does he have sheep? And a low commission? Well... Oh, male pigs. This is good. Average commission, but... But now I'll be able to breed pigs. I got breeding pairs. So that's good. Goat got old and got slaughtered. That's what happens. Still hunting boar. Well, we're down to 1 goat. Need to find a breeding pair. So, this part's interesting. These big, huge rocks, these megaliths, you have to prepare them for moving. So, you come in and you hit the little panel down here to prepare for move. I've already done it off camera. But then they'll move them over to these structures. You See, they create it and they're just dragging it along. I imagine that gets easier with animals. Bought a couple goats from the trader, by the way. So I'm interested to see what goes on. Man, this is in fast mode, and they're really struggling with those big old rocks. As they should be, obviously. Alright, so now they're building it. Excuse me. Alright, there you go. Man, this will hold 10 bodies. Nice. Okay. So, we'll go back. We'll find one of these rocks. And you say, prepare for transport. And that's when they go and they build that thing on there. So, that's pretty cool. But man, I gotta build 10 circles. Are there enough rocks on this map for that? I don't know. There may be, but I hadn't seen them. Looks like I've used most of the ones that were right around me anyway. Alright guys, well that's just about all the time I have for today. I appreciate you stopping by and watching the video. I hope you're liking the series. If you are, leave a comment, hit that like button, maybe subscribe. Till next time, my name's JoeHova, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye.